All right, what is going on, folks? Wrestling Otaku back here on the one and only Wrestling Otaku channel. Back for this short video. It is now, well, officially Tuesday, because it is late night, a little past 1 a.m. So I figure I'd go ahead and get a little short video in here. This is kind of a new concept, I guess you will, that I'll be bringing to this channel. So here today, I will be talking about things that women do that annoy me. So I've talked about, women in the past, at least when it comes to dating and relationships and things of that nature, and just, how they are, and just, talking about how they are and things like that. But here I'm going to be just kind of divulging some things that just personally annoy me, just certain aspects of things that they do that kind of irk me a little bit. This may not be as big of a deal to some people, but again, this might come off as, nitpicking, but again, this is just something that I felt like I'd talk about. So number one, women who can't decide on one hairstyle. Have you ever seen a woman who they'll be out in public and they'll be talking, having a discussion with someone, or just doing something in general, and they'll be constantly messing with their hair, like, slicking it back. How some of these women do. They'll take both their hands, they'll slide it through their hair, and they'll put it all together kind of in like one spot. And then, like, so let's say if their hair is down, they'll kind of slick it all back and then put it like, they'll take like a rubber band or a scrunchie or whatever, and they'll put their hair through it and have like a ponytail or whatever. And then after a few seconds, they'll take it, they'll go back and they'll take off said ponytail and pull it out of their hair, and then have straight hair again. And then seconds later, a minute later, they'll go back to messing with their hair again, and then freaking put it up in like a bun or something behind their head. And then seconds later, they'll pull that out and then have it be back a ponytail again. And then they'll take that strand of hair, or take the clump of hair from their back, put it to the side or put it to this side, and they'll constantly do that. And it's like and it's like you look at it and it's like, can you choose a hairstyle? Like, can you pick one hairstyle, or can you pick one way to have your hair? It's like, pick a hairstyle and stick with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like a freaking compulsive thing. I'm starting to think some of these women have like ADD or something. Like they have to focus. They're so hyper focused on their hair and how it looks. And I get that's how women are, but Jesus Christ, it's like, pick one hairstyle and stick with it. Like, my God, it's like some kind of obsessive, like some OCD type stuff. But but yeah, it's just like, it's like they can't decide on a hairstyle. It's like it's it's like it's like comical, like it's funny, like, obviously, again, it's not that big a deal, but it's just something that I notice every now and then. It's just like, it's a kind of a little pet peeve of mine when it comes to women and what they like, how they act. It's like, that's just one of them that they can't choose